Hello friends, welcome to the elite class. Today we're going to take up a new topic or a new component, that is world geography. Let's get started. We know that initially our earth was considered into a landmass. It was a landmass, and that landmass was known as Pangaea. This landmass was known as Pangaea, and this landmass was covered or surrounded by a water body, and this water body was called Panthalassa. This water body was called Panthalassa. With the time, this landmass got converted into the two big land masses. One is called the Angara land, and another is called the Gondwana land. And in between the two, there was a water body, and this is called the Tethys Sea. And these two land masses then get converted into what we today have, the 7 continents. So this is how our 7 continents evolved. Moving forward, here are the 7 continents we have currently, and their area-wise distribution is here. That is, the area-wise, Asia is the largest continent, followed by Africa, then North America, then South America, Antarctica, Europe, and Australia. That simply signifies that ongoing from Asia to Australia, the size of the continents decrease. Moving forward, if we have to see the continents as per the population, the Asia is the most populous continent in the world, followed by Africa, Europe, North America, South America, Australia, and Antarctica. From Australia to Antarctica, the population goes on decreasing. Got it? Moving forward and looking up in the map of world, this is our Asia continent. This is Asia. This is Europe. This is our North America. This is the South America. This is Australia. This is Africa, and here somewhere this is Antarctica. Correct? Moving forward, we are going to start with the continent called the Antarctica. Antarctica is also known as the White Continent. This is very much clear to us all because we know that Antarctica is all covered by snow, and that is why we call it the White Continent. The vegetation in there is called tundra vegetation, or we can call it as the cryophytic vegetation, where the vegetation can grow in the low temperature, under low temperature, and this cryophytic vegetation will include the examples like mosses, lichens, and etc. Now, the biodiversity. As we know, the Antarctica is covered by snow, so that is why the biodiversity in there was quite limited. The flagship species we found there is called penguin. The Arctic is quite different, and Antarctic is quite different. In Arctic region, we find a flagship species called the polar bear, and in the Antarctica, the flagship species is penguin. The highest peak of the Antarctica is called the Mount Vinson Massif. It is the highest peak of Antarctica, and it is a part of the Ellsworth mountain range. There is a mountain range in Antarctica which is known as the Ellsworth mountain range, and Mount Vinson Massif is a part of that mountain range. Moving forward, Mount Erebus is a mountain in Antarctica, and it is the active volcano of Antarctica. The Ross Ice Shelf is the largest shelf of Antarctica. Now, first we have to know what actually the ice shelf is. Now, what do we mean by the ice shelf? So, ice shelf is simply the general ice of Antarctica. The general ice of Antarctica is called the ice shelf, and among all the ice shelves present in Antarctica, the Ross Ice Shelf is the largest one. Clear? Now, there are many other terms related to the ice. Those are the ice sheets. Now, what do we mean by the ice sheets? It is the ice present near the coastline. We refer it as the ice sheet. And another one is the iceberg. We all are aware of this iceberg, that is the ice present within the sea. This is why ice present within the sea. So now it is very much clear that what is the difference between the iceberg, ice sheet, and the ice shelf. The world's largest glacier, that is Lambert, is also present in Antarctica. Lambert is the world's largest glacier. Now, in Antarctica, very icy winds blow, and those icy winds are called blizzards. These icy winds are called blizzards. There is a largest subglacial lake, and this subglacial lake is called Lake Vostok. Lake Vostok is the largest subglacial lake which is present in Antarctica. Moving forward, the lowest point of Antarctica lies within the Denmark Glacier present in this continent. Now, Antarctica Treaty has been signed in 1959, and this treaty declared Antarctica as a scientific continent meant for the research purpose only. That is, you cannot use this continent for any exploration or any mining purpose. Only this continent can be explored for the scientific purposes. McMurdo is the largest research station of Antarctica, and this is the research station of USA. McMurdo, the largest research station of Antarctica. Now, the research station of India are Dakshin Gangotri. It has been closed now, and its first expedition was done by S. Sarohi. The second one was Maitri, and it is still running, and the third one is Bharati. This is the new research station of India. The thickness of the ice of Antarctica is 1.9 kilometer. 1.9 kilometer is the thickness of the ice present in the Antarctica region. There is a submarine service that runs from Terra del Fuego, South America to the Antarctica, and the submarine service is called the Scotia Ridge. This submarine service is called the Scotia Ridge. With this, we are done with our Antarctica continent, and this is the map of the Antarctica continent. Let's have a look on few of the things. This is the Dakshin Gangotri, the research station of India, now not in use. This is Maitri of India. This is also a research station. These are the Ellsworth mountain range, and here we have the Mount Vinson Massif. This is the highest mountain range of the Antarctica. This is the Lambert Glacier, the highest glacier of the world. And here we have the Ross Ice Shelf, the largest ice shelf, and this is the McMurdo, the largest research station of Antarctica. This is the Mount Erebus, the only active volcano of the Antarctica. So with this, we're done with our Antarctica. Thank you so much, and if you have liked this video, kindly give it a thumbs up and please do subscribe to my channel. We'll meet you in the next lecture. Thank you so much.